Opinion and assertion. Let's talk about that in a bit. Good day, grade 10 learners. I am Teacher Aizie and I'm here to help you in this learning journey. Are you ready to learn? Before you start, make sure that you have your pen, paper, and self-learning module ready. At the end of this module, you are expected to differentiate opinion and assertion, know how and why they are written, and formulate opinion and assertion. As individuals, we are entitled to our own views about different things and events happening around us. These views usually vary depending on how much we know about it and how it affects us. This lesson deeply explores the differences between opinion and assertion, as well as how and why they are written. As you journey through this lesson, you were expected to formulate opinion and assertion. Opinion or assertion. When we read or view different materials, it is but a common reaction to have something to say about what we have read or watched. These reactions usually focus either on the material as a whole or on specific details that form part of the material. Sometimes, it can also be about how we perceive, understand, and value whatever we got from reading or viewing a given material. The most common reactions we can have can be an opinion or assertion. These two concepts often cause confusion among students because different references view them in a number of different ways. Technically, an opinion is defined as a view, judgment, or appraisal drawn from facts. It is usually a concept or impression based on factual evidence. Opinions can change often and usually reflect one person. For example, the sentence, "The Philippines is one of the best tourist destinations on the planet," may be considered an opinion which may be drawn from facts and data showing the number of tourists coming in and out of the country on a specific period as compared to the records of other countries. An assertion, on the other hand, is a declaration or expression of strong belief towards a particular topic, often without evidence. It usually includes forceful or confident and positive statements regarding a belief or a fact. In contrast to an opinion, an assertion, which is usually subjective, expresses vindication, mostly with no support or evidence. For example, the sentence, "The Philippines is the happiest country in the world," is an assertion because it is subjective and not founded on factual evidence. Another example is what linguists call as commonplace assertions or stereotypes. These are statements that sound true but are generally based on common opinions. This form of assertion usually includes claims like those that say, "Men are always stronger than women." In order to easily recognize opinion or commonplace assertion in writing, one might observe the use of the following words and phrases that signal or which are usually employed in making these kind of judgment. "I believe," "in my opinion," "without question." It could be said that, "I am sure that," "I feel that," "must," "never," "always," "all," "cannot," "best," "worst." In English, An assertion is usually formulated after activities like exploring reading materials, such as stories or poems, or viewing a play. Assertions are usually written in order for a writer to convey his or her ideas or feelings towards a particular work of literature and convince or influence the readers to taking and agreeing with his or her ideas or views. When one intends to write assertion in literature, it is imperative to first and foremost fully understand the particular literary work where assertions will be based. This way, the writer may be able to identify which parts he or she supports and which parts he or she is against. A writer who is planning to come up with assertions may also find collecting evidence from other writers a helpful thing. In a larger context, assertion may be used in both formal and informal writing and is usually categorized into various types. The most common types include the following. 1. Basic assertion. It is a type of assertion that directly expresses the writer's feelings and beliefs through simple statements. This type is usually used in standing up for personal beliefs. 2. Empathic assertion. It involves expressing empathy and expounding on how the writer understands the feelings and emotions of the literary author. This type may be used in both formal and informal writing. 3. I-language assertion. It expresses the feelings and preferences of the writer. This type is called I-language because the writer usually uses the pronoun I in asserting disagreement. This type is often used in writing reviews, reaction, or reflection papers. A deeper study of opinion and assertion, as well as closely related concepts, may require spending a lot of time and research. For this lesson, it is important that you learn how to distinguish the two concepts from a lot of information that you may encounter. In this technological age where any information can be easily accessed anytime, it is essential to know which ones you should believe right away and which ones you should research further. Likewise, as you explore more lessons that require you to write using the English language, it is a must that you learn how to properly come up with common expressions of your opinions or assertions. I hope you find this video helpful. If you like it, please hit the like button. And if you want to be updated with my new uploads, please hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Bye everyone! Thanks for watching!